there. Sorry, people. I'm just everything is very slow. Not only my brain. Hey, yeah. Oh, really? You want to draw too? Let's draw together. There. I'm not sure what I'm going to draw yet, but I feel that I'm never sure lately. Hej Hanne, välkommen. I think I'm just start drawing something or someone, I don't know. Sometimes I start something and I end up with something entirely different. Welcome back, Scott. Let's see what we will do today. Let's just draw something. Let's see, I remember this is me talking to myself out loud. Okay. I'm thinking about the what if or Marvel Knight Blade, Moon Knight, kind of a deal. That could be something fun to do. Maybe let's do something. Let's start over. Let's do a full body kind of a deal with this guy. Kind of looks like a Spider-Man pose. But it's just Blade Moon Knight. Moon Knight Blade, or whatever we'll call him, I don't know. Can't remember which name they gave him. I always tell this story when I'm drawing Blade, is that I really, I mean, I was a huge fan of Blade as a kid, but the original Blade, not the new one, the new modern take on Blade. He was awesome before. I really liked him. The new one has like nothing left of the original. But it's very popular among fans. So hey Lurk, welcome. Start lurking. So let's see. I need to check out his. Do I dare to say armor? Is it armor? Oh, Blade. They call him Blade Knight. Okay. Blade Knight. I'm gonna do the crescent moon cape kind of a deal in the background. Yeah, it looks like an armor. So it will be an armor. Let's go with that. Välkommen Åsa. Hey Matteus, how are you? Welcome Matteus. Blade Knight. That's original. I used to read a lot of Moon Knight as a kid too. Old school Moon Knight, of course. And I can never remember what he called these moon boomerangs. So I'm gonna call them moon boomerangs. I'll give him some fangs too, because why not? Now I don't think he has this, but I'm gonna give it to him because I kind of like this on the MCU Moon Knight suit. Okay, let's start to ink. What kind of hair do he do? I can't see. They don't show it good here. I don't know, I'm just going with some hairdo that looks like a dude. Hair dude. Hey, my Minecraft Lord, how are you? This is Blade Knight, I think they call him. Mateus. Thank you. It's like Blade as Moon Knight. It's from Marvel Zombies, the series, not the comic. I started to watch it with my kid. We haven't finished it yet though. Now, when I read my favorite Blade as a kid, he was never a vampire like he is now. I mean, his mother was bitten by a vampire, Deacon Frost, but that was about it. He didn't have any vampiric characteristics. But there was yet another thing that the movie gave Mr. Blade. They made him a vampire. And they called him like Daywalker or something like that. I don't know. Can't remember. Or maybe it was in another movie that they called somebody Daywalker. I don't know. I'm going with the popular fang kind of a thing because this is like Blade Knight and he had fangs, so we need to be faithful to that. There, let's change the pen. Let's get a bigger one. Oh, we had some cool swords too, yeah. Hey Tufunen, welcome back. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. And remember, if you're tired, man. You need to listen to your body. It doesn't look like much at this point, but eventually, give it time. I will say let it marinate. That's the word. It's rarely I do full body, but here we go. Here we are. Oh, okay. So what is a tartaglia? Is it like sweeties? Are you eating snacks Tufunen. Oh, I like X3. Are we talking about X23? Last time I drew X23, I think she's called, this new Wolverine. I accidentally drew her with 3 sets of claws in her hand. She only has 2. She has 1 extra in her foot though. And the chat let me know. They were wondering what I was doing, giving her 3 claws. But it was valid, I feel. I mean, I totally forgot that part of her. Oh, are you playing a game, Tufunen? I thought you were eating snacks, but I guess that was a game. It sounded like snacks. Okay, we're going for shadows on this guy because he's a creature of the night if he's a vampire. Supposed to be scary. I'm supposed to sound scary when I say like that too. But it didn't work as I wanted to. Oh yeah, we need to put some hair on this dude. He did have hair. The original blade that I was talking about, one of my all-time favorites, he had an afro. See, he was created like in the 60s, 70s. Okay, so Tartanglia, Mr. Tuffanen, that's a game, I understand. I thought it was like a something you bought from a pastry or something. I felt that sounds nice, I need to buy it. Sounds Italian. Oh, okay. Is your favorite character from Genshin Impact 3? No, no, okay. I've never heard of that though. Let's clean him up a little bit, like we usually do. I feel that one of his eyes is like hanging down a little bit, I don't know. Hey Afro, how are you, man? Oh, don't worry, dude. It's nice that you came and visit, anyways. This Mr. Afro, we've been talking about this guy before, I believe. It's the Blade Moon Knight what if zombie Marvel zombie series kind of a deal. I just said that Blade was one of my favorite characters back in the day when he was British and he had an afro. I don't know if you ever read Tomb of Dracula there, Mr. Afro. I felt that's one of my favorite comics of all time. who'd know like a comic book about Dracula, and he was really good. Heavy. Oh yeah, yes, yes. That was really realistic. This is my one of my all-time favorite comic book artists. Also, who drew the comics, Gene Colan, I think his name was. And I remember that when the skin like peeled off his hands when he fell, and then he very stubborn like he is, he like climbed back up with bloody hands. That issue, I remember it was a villain called Dr. Sun, and of course Blade and Dracula and Blade's friends were mortal enemy of Dracula. But that time they had to fight together, join forces against this Dr. Sun. I believe he was like a Chinese scientist or something, I don't know, can't remember. But he was a brain. He was a talking brain. And it looks scary, having like a talking brain. Later the same character came back in space with the Fantastic Four and Nova, I believe. This was when they were fighting the Sphinx. And then Dr. Sun, he had like built a robot body and put his brain inside. It was like a ball of water with a brain as a head. But that's the contrast of Marvel. You had Dr. Sun in a really scary adventure with Blade and Dracula, and then you could have him in space as a robot. Hey, he's back. Matthias, welcome back, man. Oh, I forgot the swords. I was talking about the swords. He had some exotic looking swords. Yeah, Afro, it is scary. He is like a vampire. Like I said, the original Blade. Oh, you remember that adventure, Afro? He wasn't a vampire. I mean, his mother was bitten by a vampire, but it was implied that he had it in his blood. But he wasn't. That came later with the movies and all that stuff that made him a vampire. I don't know if I like that change. I liked him as a human. What I liked about him was that he was human. He didn't have like superpowers. And he was a lot of fun, I remember. He was Wolverine before Wolverine was Wolverine. Let's put it like that. Oh, Afro. Yeah, we should do a brood. You see, my memory is not the best. You're absolutely right. I really like that storyline, the first one with the brood. Let's do that tomorrow. Hopefully, let's pray to all our gods, whatever God we're all believing, that I will not forget. Let's keep this brain awake tomorrow. And all of a sudden, even miracles can happen. I'm like Mr. Sun, we should have my brain in a bowl of water attached to a robot. Okay, let's do brood tomorrow. That will be a lot of fun. You see, I don't forget on purpose because I honestly feel that will be a lot of fun to do. And today I started this session with like, I don't know what to draw. And the choir in the background was singing, Cry Me a River. That's a true story. Oh, I forgot the source again. Oh, that sounds awesome, Afro, because I lost all my comics once long time ago. I need to check that out. I mean, the art was amazing. I mean, I know Gene made like Doctor Strange 2 in that period. I never read them. I need to check them out. Hey Raziaka, how are you, man? Sorry I didn't see you. Yeah, it is Blade. Hey Bonzo Superhero Universe. Welcome, my friend. Are you creating your own superhero universe? May I ask that? Maybe it's not polite, but I'm asking anyways. Look, this pen is like giving up on me. Oh yeah. Howard the Duck. You see, the dude was all over the place. But I remember reading some other comics that were not part of Marvel. I mean, there were like these horror comics that he drew. I think he drew Swamp Thing too. But the horror comics, Those were awesome. I really enjoyed them. They were like short stories, creepy ones. I always remember most of them. Oh, he did Wonder Woman too. I remember that. I remember reading Wonder Woman because of him. But we're talking way back in the day. I want it to look like he's standing like in a foggy mist or something. That's what I want anyways. I should have done a moon behind him, right? What a mistake I make. Okay, I believe I finished this guy. It's not much to do with him. I could do some more of shadows, but it will just become a lot of black, and I don't want all the details to disappear like that. Let's give him some more details here. Because we all know that he deserves it. Yeah, something like that. Darn it. Yeah, it was the exotic swords that I forgot. Well, that kind of looks like horns. Okay, let's get a close up to the guy. Open out his mouth, showing off his teeth because he's a vampire. Apparently, he like became a vampire somehow. Hey, Chris Maycock, how are you, man? And welcome. I didn't see you in a long time. Oh yes, occasionally I see you, but it's nice of you to drop in, man. Thank you, Tufanen. Thank you very much. Tufanen, you know, there was like, I think it was in the summer, this girl came in every day and she was very funny. And she pointed it out. She wanted me to draw somebody smiling. They're, they're all having a bad day. But I think the day after I drew the Joker, she wanted somebody smiling and we got the Joker. Now he's got a smile. He's got something to smile about. Yeah, angry and scary in the same time. That's not a good combination. This usually when I do a full body pose drawing like this, it usually takes me longer. This time it went faster than usually. Maybe I'm becoming fast. Let's see, they call him... He had a name, wait for it. Blade, oh, they call him Blade Knight, right? Blade Knight. It's like, it's a very lazy name, Blade Knight, because they merge Blade with Moon Knight. They called him Blade Knight. Okay. Cool. Okay, Afro, thank you, man. Take care of yourself. I'm finished. So I'm Swedish. I'm not finished, but I finished the drawing. So the session's over for today. But tomorrow's Wednesday, a whole new day. Let's see. Oh, we're going to do the brood tomorrow. That's exciting. I'm looking forward to that. I've never done the brood. So if you guys want to drop by, say hi, and see the brood, yet another scary monster, then you should enter and say hi. Oh, you're welcome, Tufunen. Thank you for the company, man. I really appreciate it. I'm having a blast. Always. Okay, my friends, that's it for today. Blade here is going to eventually jump against somebody, but that will happen when I close. I don't know. He's kind of shy today. Okay, my friends, take care of each other and be careful out there.